Just quickly take us through, like, this is 4 weeks ago, Jai, you walked into the, your jaw was bugging, you thought you'd have to re-break it, and just take us through that moment when the specialist gave you some better news, yeah?
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster to get back to where we are now. About 4 weeks ago, we were walking into the doctors thinking we had to get a whole new surgery, restart from scratch. But we went in there, got a fresh scan in the morning, and they said that one of the screws under my tooth was just causing a bad infection. So they said all we had to do was remove the tooth and screw. And when was I available to do it? So I said, "Bro, where's the table?" You know, we ended up doing it the next day, got it all taken care of, and we're back. You know, it feels really good to be back in full throttle.
Because you were thinking another 6 months, re-break the jaw, the whole shebang, and like then maybe lose your title because you couldn't defend it and stuff like that. You've gone from the shit house to the pet house. So
definitely, man. You know, it's one of those make or break situations again, mentally. You know, it's been a roller coaster to get back here. But, you know, my determination's what's got me here. You know, I've been doing what I need to do to get back here, and, you know, we're still hungry and we're still ready to get some more belts.
Is it what is it, obviously the way that you talk about it, just putting everything in the last sort of 12 months behind you, and how hard it's sort of been to, you know, push forward? Is it more motivation? Is it just same old for you? How do you sort of approach it?
Bro, it's life, you know. It's always been a roller coaster, but now I'm having the roller coaster with cameras on me, you know what I mean? So people get to see it. But man, there's always been challenges. We've always been in those make or break situations, and we've always got through them. We've always been determined. You know, this is always what I wanted to do, win world titles, and now it's on to the next.
You've had some challenges out of the ring recently, quite famously, some run-ins, you know, misbehaviour. How have you reflected on that over the past couple of weeks now?
Man, like I said, it's life. You know, we live and we learn. I'm sort of adapting to all these new eyes on me, eh? Like before I could go out or do what I sort of wanted to do, relax, and, you know, I could do it by myself. But now I've got a little eyes and I can't go and relax. So it's a bit different, and I'm still sort of adapting to it. But I feel like I have, you know, it has been a bit life-changing. But well, people say they want to be world champ, but they're not willing to do what it needs to be done, you know what I mean? It's not just what you do in the gym and the ring, it's outside of it as well. And I had to learn that the hard way, and, you know, we're back and we're ready to get back in the ring and win more belts.
Do you feel like you have to earn back, like you gained a lot of respect for what you did against Briedis, but do you have to feel like you have to earn something back now after what you've done, been through over the past couple of months?
Not at all. You know, I feel like whoever's doubting me is just hypocrites, you know? Like, I don't know one person in my life that hasn't drank drove before, you know, just ran down the road, you know, just go grab something. And I just got in trouble for it, you know. And not saying it's all right to do, but, you know, I made the mistake and a lot of people have, you know. But, hey, I'll be the punching bag, you know. I'll be that learning curve for other people, you know, for other athletes. Don't do it. But it is what it is. It's in the past. We're looking forward now, you know. And we're looking at, my vision's on more world title belts. That's it. The past is the past, you know.
To have earlier on before you start going for more belts, looking at unifying and becoming more of a global star?
Of course, man. It's always, you know, there's no time like the present, so it's always good to learn and soak things in and move forward. So, of course.
There's that talk of unification, of getting all the belts and then potentially move up. Your timeline, like, where do you see yourself starting to achieve these things?
Well, by next year, man. Next year, like, you know, it's just, it's frustrating, you know, because I just win this world title, and then, you know, I got this whole sort of recovery with the broken jaw. It's just a emotional roller coaster, man, and it feels like it's been like that with all my fights, you know. I've gone from fight, surgery, had a lot of time off, then back, and, you know, but what I've been through would have broke a lot of people, but I'm still here, and I'm still going for world titles. You know, I'm a fighter, I'm ready.
So given that, do you reckon with a smooth run, you know, and all the bad luck's behind her, you know, and like just really and fully committed to what you're trying to achieve, you can achieve it pretty quickly because, you know, we like Johnny Lewis saying you're the #1 in Australia and you're the best boxer with all that belief and self-belief. Do you reckon if you, with a clear skies for a year, you could be on top of the world?
Man, clear sky or not, we'll get there. You know what I mean? I've been through some ups and downs. You know, it's been a battle to get here. You don't understand. You've only seen the fights. You know, you don't know what happens behind the scenes. But I'm still pushing. I'm still here, and I'm still ready. You know, I'm still hungry, And I'm ready to win more world titles. I can do it. I've manifested it. I've seen it already. Me raising those belts, I've seen it. And I just can't wait till I do it.
So you crystal ball, you've actually envisioned.
Every day, I see it. Even that Briedis fight, I won that fight already before I walked into that ring. You know, I put in the work.
So, it's yours.
Could be mine.
Yeah, no, just got, well, sorry, buddy. Just, okay, so what are the scenarios? Because Dean's got, there's 4 guys apparently and we're talking about March, which is only, you know, you start prepping now, December, January, February, that's only 12 weeks preparation. So who are they looking at? Who have you got in mind?
Man, honestly, they're throwing a few names at me, but I do not care. I don't care whose name who I fight, whoever pays the most. You know what I mean? I've done my hard yards. I've done my apprenticeship. You know, I'm on the world champs table now. I'm not in the backyard with the kids. We're here. We're on the table with the men, you know? And this is where we start making bank. I've done everything I've needed to do, you know, to get here. I've done it right and I've taken the long route.
How does that sound in your own mind, like a world title defence? It's freaking cool, isn't it?
It's awesome, you know, just to know every fight I have from now on will be a world title fight, you know what I mean? Whether I'm defending it or fighting for another one, it's a huge thing and it's a huge step up.
Sorry, mate.
Well, that's pretty much.
Did I take you right?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, Jai, just finally, and we are talking March, is that what you're looking at?
March, yep.
And you're back in, when do you start contact work?
And we're in full swing of training, but we haven't sparred yet, so we're looking at sparring through December. We'll start our sparring, so won't be too much of a Christmas break for me, bro. We've had that break, you know, getting the jaw fixed, but yeah.
Stuff.